Malaysian officials have received the two MH17 black boxes from the self-proclaimed Donetsk People's Republic (DPR) on Tuesday in Ukraine. Speaking to the press, DPR leader Alexander Borodai thanked Malaysia and the Netherlands for sending teams on Monday to resolve the MH17 matter. A handover ceremony then took place between the DPR and Malaysian officials. The stars Patrick Lee and Kamarul Arifin, who are currently at the crash site, got a clearer picture of the wreckage and situation.
I'm here at the site where Malaysian Airlines MH17 crashed, and as you can see, the wreckage right behind me is one of the places where most of the aircraft actually fell. And from what we spoke to some villagers in villages nearby, what they said was they saw the aircraft coming down and the right side of the wing was on fire, and soon enough it exploded. And this part here is where most of the wreckage, most of the plane's chassis fell down, and you probably can't smell it right now, but there's actually a very strong smell of death and decomposing bodies, even though most of the bodies have been taken away and they're on a train right now, from what we hear, en route to Kharkiv for further inspection. But there's still a very strong smell of decomposition in the area, and there's also a very strong smell of oil, presumably leaked from the plane. Just about 500 meters up ahead is where we found the tail end lying down in a field of wheat, and beyond that is another village where we found the cockpit. And when we spoke to some of the villagers there, they said that when they heard the noise, they came out running, and then they just saw the plane cracking up in the air and all the bodies falling down. And some of the villagers were saying, oh, we saw 1, 2, 3, 17 bodies just dropping down, and some of these bodies just falling down on the floor. But one of the great miracles about this was that even though some of the wreckage was falling down and some of the bodies actually fell next to where they were, some of the villagers are saying that it was actually a miracle that none of them actually got hurt.
Meanwhile, Transport Minister Datuk Sri Liew Tiong Lai says 18 disaster victim identification personnel from Malaysia will assist in sending the remains of MH17 victims to the Netherlands. The personnel would assist in tagging and transferring the bodies to a Dutch military plane.